Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel World of Knowledge. Today we are going to discuss about the theory of rasa. Let's start. The rasa is one of the fundamental principles of Sanskrit aesthetics along with Dwani and Vakrokti. The term rasa can be translated as aesthetic pleasure. The pleasure we divide while appreciating an artwork or a literary work. The theory of rasa as an aesthetic principle was introduced by sage Bharata in his book Natya Shastra. According to Bharata, rasa occurs as a combination of vibhava, anubhava, and vibhichari bhava. Vibhava is the objective condition producing an emotion. It can be of two types, alambhana and udipana. Alambhana vibhava means the person or persons with reference to whom we derive an emotion. Udipana vibhava refers to the external circumstances that produces or enhances an emotion. Anubhava means the bodily expression of an emotion, such as through gestures, facial expressions, etc. Vibhichari bhava refers to a number of associated sentiments that go along with a dominant emotion. Bharata clarifies the three bhavas through the example of a lady love waiting for her lover in a fragrant garden at a moonlit night. The dominant emotion that connects the two is love, but if the lover delays her love, the lady love may go through sentiments of anger, anxiety, jealousy, etc. Such associated sentiments that go along with a dominant emotion are called Vibhichari bhavas. The lover and the lady love are alambhana to each other. The garden with its the fragrant flowers, running brooks with the moonlight is the Udipana vibhava. The sweet smile of the lady love, expression in her eye, etc. are examples of Anubhava. But Bharata underlines the fact that rasa is purely aesthetic and cannot be derived from any real life events. The theory of rasa was later explained by Abhinava Gupta. According to him, rasa is based on the composition of our personality. Within our subconscious or unconscious level of mind, there are dominant emotions or sthai bhavas lying dormant. When one of these arouses the stimulant of an artwork or a literary work, it leads to the manifestation of rasa. Dominant emotions like rati, hasa, shoka, etc. give rise to corresponding rasas such as shrinkara, hasya, karuna, etc. When these sthai bhavas are aroused, they are often accompanied by some associated sentiments which are called Vibhichari bhavas. Various scholars have commented on the composition and manifestation of rasa. According to Sankuka, rasa is produced in the actor. Bhattalolta remarked that rasa is inferred by the spectator. According to Patyanayaka, rasa is a combination of two capacities. An artwork or literary work is a peculiar ability to arouse a spiritual excitement in the spectator or reader. This is called the bhavakatva. Correspondingly, we have in us a special capacity to take into ourselves the spiritual excitement provided by the aesthetic work. This is called bhojakatva. When these two capacities combine, the reader or spectator is elevated to a supreme level of enjoyment. This inexplicable joy is called rasa. According to Abhinavagupta, while appreciating a poem, understanding the word meaning is only the initial step. After that, we go down into deeper levels of meaning. Then the spiritual content of the poem gets relieved to the reader. At this level of appreciation, the poem provides a spiritual acceleration to the reader as his inherent capacities are aroused by the aesthetics content of the poem. At this level of appreciation, the reader is free from all pathological symptoms such as pain, despair, etc. A dramatic play, according to Abhinavagupta, is not a physical event which affects the spectator's spirituality. The place of an actor is somewhere between actuality and identity. If the acting is superb, it provides a spiritual enlightenment to the spectator when the acting is associated with the emotions provided by setting on the stage, music, etc. It arouses emotive motive complexes in the spectacle mind. Thus, the viewers are elevated to the supreme level of joy as they are disconnected from the limitations of time and space. So, the actual enjoyment of rasa does not have anything local to it. It is a universal experience which is called alaukika or transcendental. The Sanskrit term chamalkara is also used to refer to this inexplicable experience of joy called rasa. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If this video is helpful to you, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.